What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we are going to talk about the Age of the Primes Trypticon and do a little mock-up comparison between that and the Titans Return version. Now, before we continue and get in, the Titans Return version and the Legends version from Takara are exactly the same. There was no difference in deco. Only difference was, I think the stickers were different but the same. I don't know the whole story behind it, but that's what I know. So no, go look it up for yourself if you don't believe me, because I don't like to have to tell a lie. Yes, both versions of Trypticon, the Titans Return and the Legends version, are identical. Okay, now the only difference is Hasbro this time around gave us a pretty much almost animation accurate deco. If I could take the purples from the original one and add it onto the Age of the Primes, man, I think I'd have the perfect Trypticon, but sadly that requires two, and I don't think I'm going to do that. We're going to show off the comparisons between the two. I personally think that and I love this box art before we continue. The box art matches the color of Trypticon, man. That is, I got to give them props on that. And of course, here's the base mode. I always did like the base mode. Kind of looks like a little ship, but it's going to be really big. I'm not going to lie, I can't wait till I get Trypticon. So here we go. So over to the left, we have the Age of the Primes. Over to the right, we have the Titans Return. What are the differences? Let's look at some of the let's look at the smaller ones and then the jarring ones all together. A lot of what we see here is the amber color plastic is light color, more of a yellowish color versus the deep, sort of reddish orange on the Titans Return. The buildings probably are darker. There is purple on those little black tents on the side of that long ramp, versus where on the Titans Return, it's purple on the top with gray around the rest of the outline. Those faux looking like landing pads also have the different color amber plastic, where you see now where it's all gray and sort of purplish on the Titans Return. It's now black and purple and turquoise on those little landing things. And even the ramps show a similar tale, where actually the ramps on the sides are darker purple looking than the ramps on the Titans Return, which is crazy. But when you get to the other parts of the plastic, it's more of a pinkish plastic. It's like two-tone plastic here, almost like a purple and a pink going into a pinkish. Now, the biggest thing that you'll notice in the room is on the ramp is opaque versus clear plastic. Now, I'm not going to lie, the clear plastic and it does give a different look, but I prefer the other look better. Now, going on to the Trypticon in his Gigasaurus mode, as I will call him, his overall motif is black with the pinkish claws. In the front, there's the front with the pink deco with the newer type of tire wells that they use. The light amber color is at the hip. Looks like similar purple plastic as well to the Titans Return version. Now, when we get to the arms, that's where you see where it kind of breaks up. Now, at the leg, though, there was some extra little yellow bits there where it's all black on those hip joints as well. The other thing that I noticed is that now on the sides, where you see on the Titans Return, there's that purple where the arm is. And, the arm is gray. Now, all of that is one color black. The neck, where the neck is sort of a lighter shade of almost white, where the buildings hang off, is now black, where the buildings are gray. And, of course, the head is all black. I don't see the little plume sticking out, but I guess it's been pulled down. But I guess you can make it stick up, just like on the Titans Return version. Pretty much all dark, all black motif, just like the cartoon, just like Scramble City. This is basically the Scramble City version. It's basically what they did. So I got to give Hasbro their props, and then we're just going to talk at the end about what's happening now. So I want to give everybody a heads up because, like I said before, I'm not here to step on anyone's toes today. I know a lot of people don't want to hear the doom and gloom of reality of things. We're going to still see toys, but it's just you need to be careful. This is the thing you need to know. I'm not here to tell you a lot. A company that's $4 billion in debt is not going to be making toys forever. Let's just be for real. And if you want to not believe it, that the franchise is on decline, hey, Transformers 1 ought to be something to get you to understand that, yes, this is decline. Yes, Hasbro's not making movies. They're not. There's no, unless the studio wants to pay up front plus licensing fees, not going to be any movies. There's 4 waves. They said explicitly that there won't be any more package refreshes. So that means if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. So you best bet, as of right now, tomorrow, if you're not a member of Pulse because you're smarter, head over to your favorite e-tailer. Amazon is a good place to go because you know if you got the Prime, you got free shipping and you're good. Other stores are sure going to be carrying these. These are, I don't know what A level or B level is, whatever, but I don't think it's something where it's just going to be at one store. Didn't say that. Get your pre-orders in. Please get your pre-orders in. Because when the reviews start dropping down, you know, everybody's going to be reviewing this figure. Everybody's going to be putting their 2 cents in there. And you're going to come in with your comment talking about, it's good skill. I told you Hasbro's fault. Well, you heard it first. Please get your pre-orders in. And telling me you don't have money, I'm going to be honest with you, man. It's not that I don't feel for you, but I really don't feel for you. Because I had a time in my life, before I became Super Robot Ed, I used to look at Transformer videos all the time and couldn't buy a damn thing. But I never complained. I just said, I'm going to work harder, smarter, and I'm going to get my money so I can buy what I want. No one knows you a thing. No, remember that. We're grown men, most of us, especially those that's buying G1. So no one knows you a thing. No one needs to hear you complaining about their scalpers. Get your butt on that computer tomorrow and get your pre-orders in so you can get what you want. I said it to you, and I'm saying it in plain, clear English. No, nothing else. Just do that. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news, reviews, and then we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.